Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the RCL breakdowns. This is actually our final breakdown of the main season. Next week, we'll be going on to playoffs. And I am joined by our good friend, the Mez.
It's your boy.
Notice how I said the Mez, the one and only?
There's only one. It's like the sun, but less majestic.
No. It's more majestic.
Ooh. The sun, the moon, the stars, and mist.
Yes. So anyway, here we're here to witness the first game of the day. Nidoran, also known as Gabby, going up against Rosa. Hawlucha versus Nonsensical Nidoran. I'm good at this, I swear. And today we are here to witness destruction as, what the fuck? Honestly, Rosa did really well with this team. What the fuck instead of to Mega Gallade, Iron Bundle, and Terrapagos, genuinely.
Yeah, that's... since you actually passed it on this game, I had some time to look at the matchup.
Oh yeah?
And if this is not AV Mug, Iron Bundle specs with Freeze Try absolutely goes in.
Yes, I think it was AV. Don't quote me on that, because I don't think I helped her in this game.
Okay, we'll see.
We shall see, though. Alright.
Oh, wait, I remember this.
I do not. This is not a Raichu. Eats the Aqua Jet like a beast. Baton Pass was so good there. I was so proud of her. This not being Boots is kind of an L, but...
Yeah, this is what I remembered. I think this was Bandit Cinderace.
To be fair, Bandit Cinderace ain't too bad. Penguinator, I love it.
Okay, now the bundler goes in.
Yeah, look at that. Good job, Muck.
Yeah, for sure.
Focus Punch is awesome tech.
Ooh.
Remember, I didn't even fucking help her with this. This was her own shit. This is awesome.
You should let her cook more often.
Oh yeah, she'll be cooking mostly on her own. Seed Flare, I mean, 20% for being... Oh, but we got the drop, which means the next one would have killed. Right, yes, I remember this game now a little bit more. If she had stayed in and gone on the offense, so 19%, because that would have been halved from 40%, then halving it from the Spadef drop would have made it do 80%. Well, 78. But, like, if she had gone, she could have... That would have been a roll to kill right there. And, honestly, I think she should have taken those odds. What do you think?
Probably, yeah. Because even if you don't get it, like, you're getting...
You lose Shaman, and then you send in something else to kill it, right? Because it'll only have, like, anything left. Hell, base form Palafin Jet Punch would do the job.
Yeah, or if they're flip turn, like, you can just...
Yeah, that's also true, because it's slower than you. So you can just flip turn on it if you don't kill. You get a big boy, you gain momentum if he swaps. It's honestly just a win-win-win. I think... That is my biggest takeaway. I think she should have gone for the kill with the Shaman.
Yeah, but we're still in a good position.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting rocks up is fair. I guess she must have expected him to switch out, but it didn't. Thunderwave is funny though. Knocks off. Man, this thing's just getting so like many things done to it. Well, that's Uxie dead. Out to the Cinderace, going for the high jump kick, I would guess. Oh, the gunk shot, and it missed. And now we're dead, and now we're speedy.
Yeah, I think the counterplay versus Terrapagos was a bit too passive.
Yeah. Yeah, the turtle ended up doing a lot of fucking damage, and this could have been very much avoided had she simply shamaned it. It's dead now, but still. Yeah. That not seed flaring there.
Iron Bundle literally just presses freeze flare.
Yeah.
3 times. So yep, bummer.
Oh, it's Scarf Shaman.
Oh, I see.
That was awesome, actually. I mean, the game's still probably over, but like still. Drain Punch. Poison Jab, yeah.
Okay.
And Seed Flare won't kill from full. Oh my god, a crit almost did, though.
Yeah, but Mega Gallade is really especially defensive.
Well, even regular Gallade is, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess the Mega isn't even needed.
Yeah. Honestly,
Point.
I might be coping here, but based on how close this was, I genuinely think if she had killed the turtle, or at least attempted to, she would have won the game. Based on how close this was.
I think so too. Yeah.
It's one of those things where she's so close that it makes me annoyed that she just made like that one bad, maybe not even bad play, but the non-optimal play literally cost her the game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least potentially. Like, he could have still won, but like, the game would have been very much in her favor.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe also partly in prep. It doesn't seem like she had good answers planned for the turtle.
That is true. Because she did obviously have the muck to deal with the Penguinator. Mega Gallade, well, there's nothing really... I guess Uxie kind of deals with it pretty well, huh?
Yeah, Yuxi hard deals with it, actually.
Yeah. And then, what? Skarmory's dealt with by the Cinderace. Azumarill is kind of an issue, but not majorly either, probably. So, yeah, it seems like she didn't have a good check to the Terapagos. Which, honestly, the fact she didn't have a good check is more of why she should have gone on the offense and tried to get rid of it immediately.
Yeah. Agree.
Oh, well. I hope she watches this
100%.
video and realizes that. Oh, well. Yeah. Moving on. Second up.
Like Nidoran. Okay, sorry.
No, you...
can move on.
No, go on.
I think she's doing incredibly well for, I think, her first season.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is why it's even more frustrating for me, because I know she has the potential, but she's, like, just missing the mark. It's like, oh, so fucking close.
Yeah, I get that.
Anyway, second up, we have YouTube Lance going up against M-Man, also known as Detroit Dewott, versus Seattle Supersonics. Yes.
Yo, what is this guy cooking?
Honestly...
He has such bad molds.
Nah, these are all, like, low-tier terrors, and you know it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're about to find out, baby. Watch this shit. I actually have no idea what happens in this game.
Yeah, I wanna... Okay, Ambipom
Fake Out just did 46% to that Masquerade. Look at that.
Actually, Ambipom goes kind of crazy. Like, no normal resist or...
Look at that. Masquerade is already below 50. Luring Voice.
Okay, do I like that?
Fakes
I feel
out
like I
again.
don't like that.
CC, baby.
It
Oh,
feels
Last
deserved.
Resort? Fair.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. It only has Fake Out
Wait.
Last Resort. That's all he needs, baby. Eats the
there's
fire
no,
dance.
normal resist or...
Yeah, exactly. You don't need it.
Yeah. Okay, he's just all normal. Yeah, this is great.
Goddamn Porygon. See, this is what I mean. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm dying. Anyway. Lance's team, like, he drafted incredibly well. Everything he has fills exactly what it needs to do and is so perfectly, like...
Yeah.
And it's... His team is, like, so defensive. Like, Eviolite P2, Dusclops, Cryogonal on the special side, fucking Serena on physical side, Passimian is, like, fairly bulky too. And then, sure, his offense is a little lacking, but between Serena, Ambipom, even Cryogonal Freeze Dry is pretty good. I forget the rest of his team, but...
He's been bringing Porygon 2 offensively, like, almost each time, I think.
Yeah. But even, like, with Eviolite, it barely, like, it doesn't even need the defense, really, because it's just that bulky with Eviolite by default.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And with download, it actually does, like...
Yeah,
damage
download
with
especially makes it do more damage.
What I really like here, he's going double edge instead of tri-attack. Just
Yeah.
so people can't, like, try to make their defenses lower.
Yeah. I also like that he Trick Roomed on the Trailblaze to stay slower. Crunch fucking hurts, though. Pain splits the pain. Chomp. swaps out to Simeon to eat that shit. Takes Rocky Helmet. Takes Burn. Youch. Swaps to P2. Interesting. I guess he needs to sack something, right? Doesn't, Ambi would just come in here and fake out.
Maybe you even kill both.
I would say last resort wouldn't shock me if it killed here.
Yeah. Okay.
But, like, even with his pretty shit team, he kind of just outplays and outpreps everyone and wins anyway. Fake out should kill, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful performance.
Just fucking...
I love it.
I would say, this is... You know when you, like, watch a ballet and it's, like, everything's, like, really cool because of how in sync and amazing everything is? That's like watching one of Lance's games. It's just, everything works out brilliantly for this man most of the time.
Yeah, and this was such a good plan too. Like he was mostly just normal spam.
Yeah.
And, like Serena always came in on Samurott. What else did he have? The Trick Room, right?
Yeah.
To
Fucking
stall
Cryogonal didn't even come out, bro. That's how clean this win was. Cryogonal didn't even come out. But yeah,
Like-
this was honestly. You've heard of Five Nights at Freddy's. Welcome to 27 turns at destruction.
Lance is coming up to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I also don't know what the fuck happened to Ashton. He kind of fell the fuck off this season. I'm hoping it's just a bad
He'll come
season.
back.
I'll say I'm hoping it's just a bad season and he'll bounce back a little more.
We'll whip him a few times in Victory Road.
I'll say whip him into shape of VR6. Sounds like a plan, honestly. All right.
He'll be back stronger than ever.
Yup. So our third game was actually a forfeit loss, so we'll cover that later. Moving to our fourth game of the day. Oh, Mez, this was the game I was talking about. So here we have, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Aiden, also known as the man, the legend, the dipshit. Yes. Going up against the king himself, Mr. Baccaris, with his Rain team of doom. Now, let me tell you a story, ladies and gentlemen. So this game happened when me, Ziggy the server owner, I think Will was there. Yeah, Will was there. That's Spender. And I think that's... Oh, and Dylan. Palkia didn't play this season, but I think he played in a previous season that was recorded. Actually, no, he played 1 week of this season, but don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah. So we were all at my place having a drink when this game happened, and we all watched the game. And let me tell you, it was a doozy. I love...
Before we start...
Oh, and Derek was there too.
Ice Move versus Backlist's team. Like, SD backs, Bandit backs, DD backs.
The issue here is
go
Corviknight.
I think SD breaks through Corviknight. And
Maybe?
Bandit might too. I think Bandit does like little less than 50, so you should be able to get into some shit.
I feel like a Corviknight with a body press iron defense set could basically win once you remove Thunderous and maybe Rotom.
Those are two things you have to remove though. And even Glow King is not can have sets versus it.
I suppose. Anyway, I will
We'll see.
say...
It's B-Div.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. We'll see. It's B-Div. So this is something funny. Audience is here. Just give us 5 minutes. Because, yeah, there was all of us just watching at my place. It was awesome. Leading the Goodra to knock off immediately was really nice on the Glow King.
Yeah, that's really good, yeah.
Donphan comes in. Donphan feels like an odd Goodra switch, to be fair, but oh well. Goes Pelipper to remove the hail. The snow, I mean, whatever. Flip turn? Oh,
Rocks is
U-turn.
good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Swamp is in.
Is this your... I feel like this guy's just gonna...
Bonk.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I'm not sure what they were cooking, honestly.
Terrablast Eyes. Bonk.
Wait, do they just not have any Swampert answer, I guess?
No, they do not.
No.
Honestly, just get Swamperted. And even this you were saying like offensive Slowking might be able to hurt Corviknight. Not any fucking more it can't. Defogs, yeah, that's fair. U-turns out.
I feel like this is just...
Smackdown Dunfin is actually kind of cool tech for a Corviknight, I'm not gonna lie.
It doesn't win versus the Iron Defense that you mentioned.
It doesn't, but it's cool. In comes King Gambit to try and save the day. I think he sucker punches into nothing. Yup. And I think this might be a banded set. I think it's a banded set again. The fucking crit U-turn, we love to see it. Anyway, here comes Swampert, and yeah, that does quite a lot. He misses the Icicle Crash, but that wasn't going to kill him anyway.
No. Or if it was banded...
It's not killing anyway. The sucker punch fucking hurt. Okay. You can...
Icicle Crash didn't matter.
Yeah, I was say you can definitely... It would have killed it here. But honestly, at this point, I don't even think it matters. Pelipper still finishes off the game. He swaps to Corv. Sucker Punch fails again. Sucker Punch doesn't fail this time. And now he's dead to Helmet. We love to see it.
Yeah. Can we go to Aiden's team in a bit?
As in, like, on the dock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if he actually has Swampert answers.
I don't think he does, Chief. The 1% man.
Yo. Donphin trying to not get 6-0'd.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah. Sorry about that one, Aiden. As for Aiden's team, where is that? Here. His answer was Quilladin.
Ooh.
Which...
I think Quilladin could have worked. And Tauros as well.
Oh yeah, Tauros Aqua probably would have gotten the job done as well. I wonder if Quilladin would... How much Quilladin takes from an Ice Punch.
I think, like, 40.
Yeah, but you can probably just fucking Horn Leech that, right? You get it all back, call it a day.
Yeah. The Synthesis doesn't work, right?
It only does like 25%, I think, in the rain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Quilladin should have probably come over Rotom, but oh well.
Or Tauros. I think Tauros would have worked pretty well as well.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, on to our next game. These have all been super fucking fast games.
Who do we have? The Playful Piplup versus Superior Spinda?
No, that's...
Super Stone Spinda.
No, that's Will. This is not Will.
Oh, wait, this is not Will? My bad. Yeah, this is my boy. Archen.
Yeah, there we go.
Ancient Archen.
Yep, Ancient Archen as Danger Beast and All-Time Lol as Playful Piplup going head-to-head in the Who Wants to Get Fucked by a Gliscor. Actually, to be fair, he has Ogre Bonk and Weavile. He'll probably be fine.
And Bax.
And Bax, yeah. Actually, I think I told him about your offensive Blizzard Bax in this game. Like, in prep, I think I mentioned it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he did it, but I remember I mentioned it to him.
The cool thing is you can run Merciless versus... Except Merciless kind of sucks.
Yeah. Keldeo just gets fucked up here.
Fun.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, this was when he ran his Infestation set.
Oh.
But the issue here is... So, hang on. Wait just a minute here. So, yeah. So, he becomes immune and just starts fucking with his belly bolt. But then... Because this does fuck all. But then, goddamn... Waiting for it. Hang on. Oh my god. How long does this take? Oh my lord. 1 sec.
Can we...
I was like trying to get to the point, but like... Okay, hang on. So guys, I'm done with his Toxapex already. So he fucking swaps out and lets himself... well, Chilling Water does nothing. But then he just lets himself get one shot when he... Wait, what? Is that not this turn?
No, he just got Parad.
Well, okay, he still entirely wastes his fucking Porygon. Only to then go
this
back...
This is very unlucky though. 30% in a row.
It's like, why not just stay in with this motherfucker? He literally can't touch you. Like, I know you don't want to be an arsehole, but you'd rather be an arsehole and win than not be an arsehole and lose.
I think it's on Archen to switch here, though.
Well, he can't. Infestation locks you in.
Oh, true.
So anyway, this takes a minute.
Yeah, put it on super fast.
Hyper fast. Oh,
Okay, okay.
hang on. Let's back this up. So yeah, the infestation ran out and he didn't reapply it fast enough. So yeah, basically by the end of turn 16, all that happened is he wasted his fucking Ogerpon and he did like 73 to Belly Bolt.
And look at Ogerpon, like that mon fucking destroyed.
And I say Ogerpon could have probably literally 1v1'd this team. Sorry, 1v6 this team, like genuinely. Like if he had SD'd when like and not died, he would have won on the spot, I think. I don't know why the fuck he's superpowering here, but anyway. I mean, I guess he wanted.
Maybe a prediction?
No, he just wanted to run physical and get the boosts. But I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, he got so lucky.
Okay, but that's not. I mean, that was lucky, but he also got para 2 times from a discharge para.
True.
So I think they're even. This score is gone though, so Reggie Lecky goes in.
Yeah. Except he's fucking
Oh,
running
even-
Supercell Slam for some fucking reason. I love this. Piplup. Why? This is funny. Are you fucking Supercell Slam? Because physical is funny. I'm going to fucking kill you. Do it. Let me cook. This is why I love chat, guys. It's brilliant.
I'm not sure why he's Supercell Slam though.
Because it's funny. That is his reasoning. Don't question it.
Oh, okay.
I say that genuinely.
It's like-
That's his reasoning. It's funny.
It does better versus the flower, right? But other than that, it not really. Maybe for the extreme speed, because you can run it's like EVs.
But even
I feel
still,
like it's viable.
look, it probably is, but it's also fucking dumb as hell.
Supercell Slam.
I also don't know why he stayed in with that.
Steel versus Steel is a neutral matchup, buddy.
Yeah, except his enemy has Earthquake. It's not neutral then.
No.
He also should not have stayed in there, but oh well. Toxpex comes in and kills this.
Please
Well, actually, no, he's Terra
do
Ground.
not go
now.
Reggie Lecky.
Get infested, loser. Honestly, Toxic
This guy
Spikes.
is true.
Honestly, Toxic Spikes plus Infestation plus Baneful Bunker is the most toxic shit I've ever seen in my life, and I love it.
Yeah, I was so proud of this. And
Like-
he's getting burned because he's an asshole, but
Now it is Baneful's, and it's dead now.
definitely worth it.
It's such a scummy set, you know?
No, you shouldn't have come Reggie Lecky. Man,
This game is so dumb.
Reggie look, now you lose to fucking Keldeo. I mean, probably not. Probably you stole it out anyway, but
I like that it lives on one from the Infestation, then dies to other shit. Anyway, he does, I think, win this 1v1 with Comfy. Infestation, baby.
yeah, no way Comfy kills right. Maybe if you get the turns right.
Yeah, you'd have to get, like, everything right, I think, though.
Good that he got 2 layers up though with T-Spikes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he had the foresight to see this end game.
He did not. He just got fucking lucky. Yeah, he
Magnus
definitely
Carlsen.
played the endgame properly with keeping his protect in the back. Yeah, so that was a fucking game. That's about all I can say about it. That was a fucking game.
I do think he should have thrown away Weavile instead of our boy Reggie Lecky, because Reggie Lecky also just finished that end game.
Honestly, maybe.
And I want to see more Supersonics. Alright. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Okay, now we have a serious game, I think. I don't really remember this game, but I'm assuming it's a serious game.
Yeah, this is Nose versus
Debug.
Debug.
This is the battle of the century. So, a little bit of history here, because I feel like it, and I need to pad time for this video. So, Debug...
Too quick.
I mean, it's 25 minutes in, and we have 3 games left, so...
Okay, boys, let me first tell you about Ursaluna.
Hey, look, Ursaluna Blood Moon's here. It's topical. It's topical.
It's topical. Okay, no. Give me your history lesson, because I'm honestly kind of interested.
Yes. Okay. So history lesson time. So 2 seasons ago, in Debug's very first season here in RCL, Nick made him fight on the Monday morning of week 1. Debug, still being the little nooblet that he was, and got, I think, 5-0'd by Nick, because Nick was an asshole who decided to pick on the new player.
Nice.
Then they...
Good job, Nick.
Good job, Nick. We're all proud of you. Then, in the, I believe it was the semi-finals, the 3rd round of playoffs, whatever the fuck we call that, they met again, fated enemies, trying to make their way into the finals. And, Debug was about to lose, but then our boy here, Nick, not accidentally, he thought he lost, so he stopped trying, and what he did was he terrored a Pokemon that wasn't allowed to terror, and by doing so, he actually threw the game.
I remember that.
Yeah, he literally just threw the game because he thought he lost it, and if he didn't fucking terror, he would have won, which is the funniest part. Yeah, so here it is in their 3rd game. Words, please. If All-Star wins this game, he guarantees his top 4 position. If Debug wins this game, he guarantees playoffs, or actually just makes playoffs at all.
Also, one other thing,
Yeah.
which is very cool, is that Nose has the table now.
Yes,
Which Debug
table.
used to crush Bediv.
Yeah, basically. Look, yeah, they both love their tables. Also, what is my boy Bayonet doing here? I have no idea.
Bayonet is pretty cool, actually. This is Mega Bayonet, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So you can go for Destiny Bond Prankster, which allows you, I think if you're slower than the opponent, to just guarantee take them out.
It doesn't matter on your speed stat, you're Prankster.
No, but you go for D-Bond on this turn, and then next turn you're slower, so the D-Bond is still active when they attack. Then you get to
right,
attack,
yeah.
and you go for D-Bond again.
But see, the thing
so
is Bayonet's just a slow Pokemon, so you Destiny Bond, they kill you because you're frail as hell, and then it doesn't matter anyway.
But more so, if they want to circumvent the D-Bond, they can't do that if they are
Right,
faster
yes.
than you. That's what I mean.
Yes. Anyway, let's get this game going.
But the reason why it's here, I think, is for Hawlucha. You
Probably.
Sweep always.
Why is bro's name redacted? Nefarious Nutsack. Training rocks, as all the boys do. Spikes, fair enough. Swaps to the Shandy.
Okay.
3 testicle system.
This is a great lead for Nose, I think.
Agreed. I mean, I guess it is just basic.
Yeah, you get.
So no head, dude. These names are awesome.
And you get your spikes up.
Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot about this. Debug and I discussed the matchup a little bit, and I remember he was saying Sandy Shocks can probably just win in the right circumstances, and then he just sacks it here, and I'm like, so Debug, shut up. Didn't you really want that guy?
Okay, but that's not something you should say, Snake. You should reflect on that.
It was dead.
Yes. And but you like gave away part of you gave away that this was not going as planned. And that's actually pretty nice information for Nose to have.
Eh. I also really like this Midas name. I think it's really cool.
Mm.
The Thunderwave fails because of his own in fucking... Wait, what's even the point of that? Hold up. So Toxic Spikes are up. They will affect everything not named Zapdos and Nutsack.
I think
Zapdos
Jirachi.
is a... Oh, yeah, true. Okay, never mind. I'll shut up. Anyway, your son...
Let the big boys talk.
Sorry, sometimes I forget bro's a steel type. He's kind of too bright and fluorescent for a steel type.
Oh, wait, I forgot to say, last time Nose was shitting on the guest because he didn't understand his team properly. So let's talk about his team.
Oh, yeah!
I think Ursaluna's here to just lose. I don't really rate Golden Go, but I mean, its ability is kind of cool, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie,
think
I
the
actually
three-goal
don't
really
rate...
is your win con here.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't rate Goldango. Like, I know it's good, but I feel like it's one of those... I feel like it's like the Gen 9 Lando T, where I would not have any idea how to use it effectively.
Okay, wait. I mean,
Wait.
so here it's Thunder Wave, right?
It'll be Thunder Wave, Hex,
Recover.
Recover, probably, and fucking its Steel move. I forget the name of.
So I think it's just somewhat defensive for Jirachi.
Yeah,
because
probably.
you kind of hardball Jirachi in that it can't para you,
Yes.
and you try to also stop Roaring Moon from entering with Thunder Wave. I think that's the idea.
Hmm. Awkward silence. He lives. Yeah, if only you could out offense the log.
The table.
Yeah, if only you could out if only the wall was breakable. I don't
think
know.
it's funny because the table is so bad in A div, but in B div everyone stays in with their physical attackers and tries to break the gap.
Well, I don't even know why Debug did, to be honest, because he fucking knows how the table operates, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just at this point he didn't care about the season. He's one of those players who usually he gets burnt out and gives up mid-season, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, he did kind of have a mid-season crisis.
Yeah.
Then we tried to make his team better, and then I think he lost the game after.
Yeah. He's tends to be like that. Either way, though, body press, rapid spins.
That's
Oh,
such a
zap
fun
cannon.
idea.
Why are you zap cannoning again?
Ooh. Okay, this guy's just clowning.
Yeah, he's just...
Or how much does Zap? Probably not a lot, right?
I was say it probably is not a lot, but it would have been really funny.
I think T-Wave is probably just better.
Probably. Do you know what Fortress's special attack is off the top of your head?
I feel like it's like 30.
I feel like it's
Can
dog
look
shit.
it up. Yeah, it's definitely dog shit. The question is how dog shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. Cause
Oh, 60. Ooh.
not gonna
That's
lie,
like-
maybe that's enough considering the fact that Avaluggs is like 35. Spadef.
Yeah, but you're always the deaf on Avaluggs, right? Which kind of
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm kind of interested in grab the calc. I want to know how much the Zap cannon does.
Fair
Is it
enough.
viable?
Is it viable? Me and the boys doing viability.
Wait, are you grabbing the calc or should I?
You can.
I heard I can or you can, so I will do it.
Yeah, I said you can. I try not to do calcs on the video. I don't know. I just don't like switching to the calc screen.
It looks kind of cheap, not gonna lie.
That's what I mean. It's like, I don't know.
Okay, so if it is... Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh,
If
God.
it's fully Fizz Def, so not a single Spadef Eevee,
Uh-huh.
it does 26 to 30.
Oh, God.
This is also no special attack invested fortress, but like even max special attack doesn't do it KO.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not viable. I'm sorry, debug.
It is really funny, though.
It is really funny. Yeah, I rate it. I used to run sub cannon back in the day.
Back in the day.
In the day.
I like this thing's name, Ursa Bad Manners. Anyway, so Debug's kind of fucking dead. Oh, it's a fucking trick set.
Trick.
Except he's
Yo. Okay.
now
you're
now
right,
Zapdos
I
is
don't
free
know.
as hell. Yeah, Heat Wave into the Midas. Shadow Ball.
Ooh, enough speed, nice.
I say that I'm pretty
This
sure.
Zapdos. I mean, you're going blood. Yeah, you probably just win.
Yeah, you dead now.
Actually, I'm not sure
No, yeah, he's done.
because he can't Blood Moon again.
You're right, but now he die.
Wait, he doesn't go for Roost?
He probably didn't have it. Probably should have though. But I mean, I don't know. This was not a very good game for Debug though.
Because if you roosted, I think you honestly could have won. Because you stole out the Blood Moon with pressure.
To be
and
fair, there's
you have a
still,
good match.
I guess, well, it does beat Avalugg. I don't, it's, okay, look, it does beat Avalugg, but I don't think, well, actually, honestly, yeah, if it had
You beat
Roost,
Rillaboom.
yeah, okay, no, you're right. If it had Roost, it probably would have won. Zapdos could have, unless All-Star had some weird shit, I think you're right. I think Roost Zapdos would have clutched the game out, honestly.
It all depends on how much Blood Moon does, though. Because if it does
Blood
like
Moon
80,
does, Blood Moon did 88%.
okay, yeah, you can stall it out.
Yeah. Yeah, cause then he also struggles on the in-between turns because he's now fucking scarfed.
Not only does 6.
Yeah.
So you only need to be able to tank 94 and lower,
Which we can do, kids.
which we can do, yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, that's such a bummer.
Yeah.
Really good Crackle Nut trick, though.
Yeah, that
Because
was
otherwise,
nice.
Yeah.
Too bad Freddy did nothing.
No, it would have if the game played out normally, I think.
Probably. Anyway, moving on. We have this game, yeah. We have Jared Pig, also known as Chicago Ceruledges, going up against Brunsgirl33, also known as Sensible Steela.
Yo, Nosepass.
Yo. Yeah, so unironically, Nosepass actually kind of stops Staraptor. Even CC does less than half to it.
From Bandit?
I think so, yeah. I think that's what they said the calcs did.
I don't believe this.
So, Nosepass helped Jared in this matchup because Nick wanted to get Steela to be out of first place. So he spent several hours helping him in prep and did multiple mocks and all this and that. Yeah.
Ooh,
So yeah. So we'll see how this goes, shall we? I'll say this now.
Hold
It's
on,
actually.
I'm still calculating.
Oh, okay.
So Choice Band CC does around 60.
Okay. But I mean, it's probably gonna be Scarf, right? Because that's usually how you run a Staraptor.
I don't know. I think with this speed tier you can run Bandit.
Yeah, actually, no, you're right. He actually outspeeds everything. I mean, it'd probably be a Scarf Urshifu, but You actually do
In
outspeed
that
everything here.
case, the dog installs it.
Dash button?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I started this. Okay, Jared, remember what Nose taught you. He did not remember a lot. He forgot to Terra here, fun fact. And now he gets hurt. And at least he crits back. Urshifu's here to ruin somebody's day. Not Willow's though, because Willow fucking... Actually, Willow doesn't eat that shit as well as you'd think, huh? Turtle.
That same scarf, I think.
I have no idea. I like that he flip turns though. Backs to the Urshifu.
Please go for U-turn.
Yeah, he did. Except she didn't actually switch out. She did Willow, which then got himself burned, which is pretty funny.
I think that's better for Jared.
Yeah. Too bad the Heatran kind of fucks it.
I mean, it learns Focus Blast, so it can do something.
Yeah.
You gotta hit the guy. You gotta.
Hydro Steam.
I think Jared just doesn't have a good breaker here, or I think his breaker is Magnezone, but.
I think it's the Galaxy Destroyer, isn't it?
But it gets hard walled by the Heatran.
Yeah, but so does, like... I don't think Magnezone can break this thing properly either, to be honest.
I think you can leave it on like 40. And that's enough for Galaxy Destroyer, I think.
Well,
yeah, okay, well, we can have a look. Okay, wait, this guy goes for Protect again. I'm not sure what... Just for the lefties, I guess.
Not
Okay,
that it matters, because you get outsped and die.
Yeah, I think he just misses a breaker. I feel like we're just gonna see him not being able to break Steela's team. And...
Yeah, well, he's already gone off of Nick's plan, so...
Does Steela not have a dragon move?
Well, we've only seen Hydro Steam.
Or, wait, he's probably Scarf or Specs.
Yeah, that's normally what you do with a Wake.
I mean, Booster is good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It usually one's run of, like, 3 or maybe 4 items. Scarf, Specs, Booster, or Life Orb I've also seen.
Nah, don't run Life Orb. Life Orb is for dummies. Go for lefties. Lefties sub.
I've never seen that.
Lefties sub.
I do love this play though, and she forgot about the ability.
Oh, yeah.
She forgot the ability.
Okay, he actually managed to break something.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of confused why he didn't stay in there.
Honestly, I think he might have been scared of Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, but I thought it was Scarf at least. Maybe it's Bandit. Or
I don't know.
Not an item.
In comes Starry. I don't know why he protects, but it works. Alright, it's time for the Nosepass. Yo, chat! Look at that shit. Fucking eats it alive.
Yeah, this is nice.
The nose is in. Thunder waves to fuck people's day.
Which is good. But then you lose Gardevoir. Which
Yeah.
is bad.
But now, he's running out of checks to Urshifu is the fun part.
Yeah, this is good. I like this.
Yeah. If only he did the 4% he needed.
Because this also halves Wicked Blow, doesn't it?
Yeah. Actually, wait, I don't know. I think so. I don't know why he goes to...
Oh.
I mean, I guess that works.
But Heatran, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what Vikavolt is here for, to be honest.
Oh, if he didn't get burned, he just won with CC, probably.
Yeah, I don't know why he Stealth Rocks here either, though.
He should have Earthquaked if he had it.
I don't know if he had it.
T-waved. If he didn't have Earthquake, you'd see Wave.
But yeah, if he didn't get
burned.
burned, he generally just won this game. And he was still pretty fucking close to winning it, to be fair. Like, yeah. It was unfortunate. Him and Nose worked really hard on this team, but I hope that Jared can use what he learned from Jared in this week to make a comeback in his seasons, because he's been on nothing but a downward spiral.
Jared reached enlightenment, finally able to listen to himself.
Yeah. This was a really good game, in my
mean,
opinion.
I think the ending was pretty close.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Like, once he managed to break through one thing, it starts becoming, like, way easier.
Yeah, for sure.
The beginning looked very depressive, so I'm happy it wasn't as depressive in the end.
Yeah. Anyway, final game time. Let's see. We've got I Miss Hurricanes, also known as Josh or Hope's Peak Deoxys, going up against Mingo, also known as Ty or Vegas Victinis. And...
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Both of them don't have their username. Or, fine.
What?
Never mind. I'm just thinking out loud. Let's see. Yo, does the Houndstone kind... No, actually, never mind.
Say, I don't think so. But I still...
I think Houndstone walls the three middle guys.
You think? I don't know about that one. It's not
Or
that
wait,
bulky.
Fluffy makes you weak to fire, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It might be able to wall these two, though, yeah. I still love that... I still love that Josh is just running Gen 6 OU plus 1 Gen 9 Mon.
Oh. Like, he had 5 points left and he was like, shall we maybe try something new? Okay,
Yeah.
let's try out the guy with Last Respect.
Yeah, except Last Respect is
He
banned.
didn't even get Last Respect.
Yeah, it's banned, that's why. Anyway, let's get the game started. Raikou lead for Volt Switch Fun.
This looks like Gen 3, Gen 4. Full fish into Raikou.
Quillfish, not so much. Raikou, yeah, fair.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute, this was fucking Howl Supercell Slam. What the fuck is this Raikou set?
Okay, he got lucky and still ended up with a disadvantage.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Why are you Terra Dragoning in front of a dragon though? Bro, he's on a Sandstorm Rush.
Yo!
Poltergeist, let's go,
mean-
baby! Oh, that did nothing, never mind.
If he was Fluffy, he rolled 2 guys. Now he's...
Now he's
yeah,
dead.
he just...
What the fuck was this?
Why did he Terra Dragon?
I have no idea. Well, that's bonked. And, yeah, this might just be a Gouging Fire sweep. I think this game's over. Bonk. I mean, Bullet Punch from both of these guys might kill, maybe. Bonk. Burning Bullrock just to be a dick. Aura Sphere. Why is this a special Medicham? Hello? Surely this was a meme match that I wasn't aware of, right?
Yeah. The Ty didn't meme.
Yeah, I'll say Ty
It
didn't
just was
meme.
like-
But Josh apparently fucking did. Physical Raikou, fucking special Mega Medicham. We didn't even get to fucking see 3 Mons. And I mean, I guess this is a somewhat normal-ish set for, like...
Nah, this is not normal.
Well, okay, it's not normal, but like having manual sand on a Sand Rush Mon, like it's not terrible. I don't think it's good, but you know.
I feel like he also isn't Terra Dragon.
I don't know, to be honest. I guess he is. I don't know. We'll check in a minute. Rosters. No, he is. He's Terra Dragon.
Okay.
Yes, looking, no, not there. Schedule. Yeah, so, Landorus ended up forfeiting against Spindar for our other match that we skipped over. Meaning that, by some fucking miracle, Will actually made playoffs. Just barely, and only because of the 2 ADIV players that got removed from the season, and being Bacchus at 2nd and Lance at 8th. But,
Boy.
what the fuck?
He ended up above the bug.
Which is insane, right? Totally undeserved, but still, holy damn. Yeah, so... So, Steela was our first place contender, and she has now moved on to A Division as our first seed with our new rule set, going first seed and champion of the playoffs will both be going up. Bacchus...
Wait, does it also mean two people drop from ADIV?
Yes, 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah.
So there's a lot higher of a chance that I'm going down to B-Div. Followed by...
Yeah, use the Victory Road as training arc.
Yeah, I think Lance said he'll help me out for next season of A as well, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, stop distracting me.
I mean, we gotta fill that hour.
Yeah, that's true. We can't have a video under an hour. What is this?
What is this?
Bacchus and Ty actually tying for 2nd place respectively, going 6-2 and with 20 fucking diff. Honestly, Ty just had a lot of opportunity to do gouging fire sweeps, I think. I think he got 2.5 sweeps off. Yeah. And as for Bacchus, he managed to get actually, now that I think about it, he actually didn't... I don't think he... Don't get me wrong, Swampert still did Swampert things. But, genuinely, I think he misused Swampert by trying to not bring rain every week. I genuinely think if he brought rain more, he would have been able to just bonk things and win the game.
The man just wanted the challenge.
Well, challenge himself he did, because... I suppose, because with the restrictions he had... Which, honestly, were not harsh enough, but what can you do? He did very well, Swampert being in 9th place, and him being in 2nd. Ty, I don't think he had any direct, win condition. Oh, fucking... How do
he had Gouging Fire, he had...
Sorry, not win condition, I meant the wrong word. What is it? VEV. Yeah, he had just, multiple different sweepers at all times, and you never knew what was going to happen. Manaphy and Avaluggs were definitely his 2 best, but then you can also never underestimate Gouging Fire or Ogerpon. I guess you can underestimate Tink, but, even Toxicity you shouldn't really underestimate. He just didn't really use it.
Oh, that was Terra normal as well.
Yeah. So it's just, he just had such a terrifying team. You never knew what they were going to use, really, in my opinion. Where is his team? Yeah, here. This is a terrifying team, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's one of those things. To me, it's a lot like Roz's, where you look at it and you're like, there's so many threats here. What do I do to handle it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think those teams are both very much A-worthy.
Absolutely, I agree. In saying that, though, they probably wouldn't have made those teams in A because they would have been sniped by players preventing them.
I don't know. I'm getting a team like that each season.
That's fair, but you're also insane.
I just get very lucky in draft. What can I say? Greninja round 6.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, then moving to our 4th spot, we have Nick going 6-2 as well, with a lot lower differential, but that's mostly just based on his team structure, where the other guys have a lot more of a bonk time. His team has a lot more whittling down things and then bonking a few things at the end kind of deal.
I mean, he has Ursaluna, Blood Moon, Urshifu, and even Hawlucha.
Yeah, but if you notice, he didn't really use any of those as sweepers except for Urshifu. And even Urshifu, I don't feel like he used that often. No, not that. Control V, Urshi. Yeah, so Rapid came to, well, most games, but it only got 7 kills, so it got 1 kill a game, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Now is Ursaluna Destiny.
It got 2 kills a
Avaluggs
game.
is his kill leader.
Yeah.
That's beta for you guys.
Yeah, basically. In saying that, can anyone tell me what is wrong with what's wrong with these top 10 placements?
I mean, I guess good round.
Yeah. What is bro doing here? You know what bro's doing here? He got like a full 6-0 and then like 2 half sweeps to end up with a 12 differential, and it's
I
just
assume Iron Defense?
yeah, Iron Defense body press sets. Like like one of these things is not like the other. It's just Jesus Christ. I love it.
Yeah.
Aiden, yes. So aside from Aiden's 6-0 this game, he ended up doing really well thanks to Ziggler. Yeah, he managed to guarantee the 4th place slot once again because Bacchus, as an native player, was not allowed to get into playoffs. And so because of that, he just barely makes top 4 with 5-3. I don't really have much to say other than Glow King backs King Gambit, Mega Diancie is a really strong fucking pairing.
Yeah. Aiden have maybe the best team? I'm not sure about it.
I think he's probably is the best well-rounded, but I think the best team would honestly be Roz's. Just, don't get me wrong.
I thought Rosa kind of messed up the ending. I think I'm not sure. I thought something, but I can't see it right now.
Fair enough. But I just think the combination of Mega Gallade, Iron Bundle, Terrapagos, and then Skarmory plus Azumarill and Crook. I mean, these 3 other guys are kind of whatever, but like this team of 6 is super scary to go up against. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where they're all so good that it's just, yeah. And they also cover each other somewhat decently well, especially having Skarmory as a defensive backbone is really good. In saying that, Aiden's team definitely has more synergy, I think. I think they're better as like, I think like these 4, like Thundurus is also good, but I feel like it doesn't pair as well. But like these 4 here, this covers like basically all of your bases in a game, I feel. You have your Breaker, your Sweeper, your 2 defensive mons, your synergistic Chili Reception, your Saving Grace with Sucker Punch, like, you know what I mean? Like, these 4, if you were to choose a 4-man team, I think this is about as good as you can get, in my opinion.
I guess, now that I'm looking at it, though, a bit ground weak.
That's true, yeah. Everyone but Bax is, and there's no resists. That is a good point. But I think that's also why he ended up picking up Thundurus next, as well as Tauros a bit later.
Thundurus also doesn't deal with grunts that well, unless you run Krasnov.
Well, it's more that it can switch into them.
Yes, but okay.
But it also just dies to Stone Edge, so who fucking knows? Then we have my surprises. I did not expect either of these guys to make top 8, so good job to Rozer and Derek.
You didn't?
No, look, these guys, well, Derek only started last season and Rozer only 1 season before that, so they're still pretty newbie, and like, don't get me wrong, they both really have good, good scores, but you can see by their differential, especially Derek's, how, like, outmatched they are. Even going positive in wins, he still has negative diff.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, just compare it to Aiden above them, they're all 5-3, but the span is 18 kills, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And, like, Derek literally...
Who did you expect to be the top 8? Denny, Bacchus, basically all of these top 5, look, Aiden, I only thought because of Ziggy's help, otherwise I would not have. I expected Lance, I expected Josh. I thought even with Ziggy's help, Aiden wouldn't make it. So, good job, Aiden. Good job, Aiden. I underestimated you. And then I thought Debug and Ashton. Or Leon, but, like, Ashton was my primary. Because don't forget, Ashton beat Josh last season, man. Like, that's a pretty impressive task. I think that man is pretty good. Yeah, but it's just, he had a bad season, you know?
But
And because of that, Siggy didn't grab him in Victory Road.
I don't think he would have grabbed him anyway, to be honest.
Oh. He took Derek over MN.
Yeah, look. I think by that point, I think we just wanted to have like a mostly fun Aussie friend team, honestly.
Yeah, makes sense.
And
I wanted the opposite. I wanted a fun non-Aussie team.
Yeah. Your only Aussie is fucking Will, and who wants Will? Let's be honest here.
Hey, I wanted Will.
Why?
I was gonna smack Dylan this week.
Honestly, maybe, but like, oh well. We'll cope. Yeah, where was I? Right, yeah. Rosa and Derek. I think Rosa was probably, I'd say was pretty carried by his really good team, in my opinion.
Did he make it himself?
Yeah, actually, he did. But like, or at least yeah, I agree. But like, just as I was saying, like these Pokemon are just really hard to deal with. And it was like the Lance versus Rosa game. Rosa absolutely destroyed Lance because his team was just underpowered for the joint power of Gallade and Iron Bundle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
Just the two joint power of those guys with the support of Terrapagos is just crazy in my opinion. I've said it multiple times at this point, but oh well. Derek is honestly, I don't know what the fuck Derek does half the time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what
it's the station talks. Actually, that's one thing I think is really good about Derek is that he's not afraid to try out things.
That's true. Lance was our absolute go, so good job to him. Josh had a really bad start of the season, but he managed to pull it in for the end, thankfully. Making the 7th slot overall, 9th including A. 4, and 2. Will, I still don't think you deserved it, and I'm glad to see you get destroyed next week. Spoilers alert.
I'm sensing sibling bias. Will, you absolutely deserved it. You absolute goat.
He got a forfeit win. He hacked back fucking Nick. Honestly, he does deserve the win against Ashton. I can't take that away from him. He deserved that. Ashton really fucked that game up. Debug, you need to stop memeing so much, Debug. He literally during prep, one of the times I was giving him a minor hand, he literally told me, next season I need you to force me to build a good team. I'm sick of wanting to have fun, building a shitty funny team and then losing to it. I'm sick of it. And I'm like, bro, what? Then don't build the shitty funny teams. It's pretty simple.
Debug, you can make funny teams and win.
He's right. Take lessons from Mez. He's really good at it.
I read, what was it? Screech, Alolan Duck Trio. I don't know if you saw the video, but it was Screech, Alolan Duck Trio with Sub and Toxic and fucking destroyed Thomas. That's my proudest creation ever.
Yeah, you sir are you're a madman.
It was so funny.
Yeah. Let's see then. Yeah, Ashton, you also kind of just had a bad season. I don't know where you went wrong.
His team?
Yeah, that's why I'm coming to have a look. Right, yeah. Honestly, I feel like his team has no synergy.
You think?
I feel like he also just underutilized everything in some way.
I feel like the synergy is pretty good.
You think?
Yeah. Well, offensive synergy, right? Because this is clearly an offensive team.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe he's missing something of utility, like Klefki or some shit.
I don't know. His team just feels off to me. I can't explain why. I just blame synergy, but if you're saying the synergy's fine, then I don't know. I just don't like his team.
I mean, he's also pretty weak to ground, actually.
True. I mean, he has 2 flying types and a grass type.
Yeah, but Meowscarada is not a ground switching.
That's true.
Nidar and Noivern and Rotom. Well, Rotom kind of, because you don't want to bring Rotom most of the time.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking Glaceon at 2 points came more often than it did.
Yeah, that makes sense. This film is pretty underrated, I'd say.
I actually agree. I didn't realize it was 2 points. Let's see.
Uh,
Jared, you, sir, have been on a downward spiral. He went 5th in his first season, 11th in his second, and 13th here. I'm hoping you will take what Nose taught you and go back to your old levels or something. I don't know. I'm
yeah,
running out of things to say as we get down to these low tier losers. Honestly, both these
if
guys.
they want general advice, like go through your replays, like especially the ones where you lost like badly.
That's fair.
And try to go over them.
Yeah, that's also partially the point of these videos to, you know, see what the fuck we're laughing at you for and not doing that again.
Yeah.
Gabby,
I
look.
should laugh more.
Gabby, you're a noob. I can't be that mad at you, but be proud that you beat Backrest and you almost beat Nose.
Wait, she came in last.
Yeah.
I didn't. In my head, she was like middle of the bench.
No, that's what I mean. Like, cause there were multiple games where she was like 1 or 2 good plays away from winning, but she always fumbled those like important turns, so she ended up not doing well.
Okay, I see. Yeah. I mean, I think she definitely has the potential, like you said.
Yeah. Genuinely, I think she has more potential than Derek, which is pretty funny though.
She should go on a training arc, like go from lost to champion. I found that works pretty well.
Shut up, you. Alright, final fucking segment before we finish this off. Who the fuck do we think is gonna win these games? I don't know why these ones say 0-0 and everything else is 6-6, but anyway. Now, I already know the answers. Mez, do you already know the answers?
No, I don't.
Well, that's good then. So we're going to pretend that I don't, and he doesn't. Now, who do you think is going to win between Steela and Aiden?
I think I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I'm gonna say Aiden. I feel like Steela will be caught off guard by like Siggy Weird Friend.
Honestly, I'm going Aiden as well, but mostly just because Steela's now already made first siege. Her spot in A Division is guaranteed. She doesn't have any reason to play anymore.
I mean, in A-Div, we never have a reason to play, right? And we still play.
I mean, wait, what? Yeah, you do. To become the champion. Get the little green tag, what?
Well, in that case, she can play to become the champion of B-Div, right?
Sure, but the main point of winning B-Div is going to A, which she already has guaranteed her spot for.
The main point is to have fun with other people of your skill level.
Shut up, you. Anyway,
and with B-Div.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I 100% think Deoxys has this.
Yeah.
Josh is just a lot better than Derek, full stop. And I think it was in week 3 that they faced, and I think Josh fucking 5-0'd him or 6-0'd him or some shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
Hang on, let me double check.
In that case, the rematch favors the loser. That's...
Okay, it was a 4-0.
Yeah,
It was a 4-0.
I don't believe that, but...
But yeah, I'm definitely voting for Josh here. Then Hawlucha and Spinder. I'm definitely going with my boy Rozzy.
Okay, Will, listen up. I've been cheering for you, but I don't think you're gonna have this one. However, you can have this one.
Yeah, Sun teams are kind of just always really good. You kind of always have a chance of just getting that breakaway turn and winning the game on the spot, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think, especially in B-Div, because there are a lot of mistakes being made.
Exactly. A lot of B-Div games come down to who fucks up the least.
Who fucks up the least, and versus Sun team, you really can't afford to fuck up.
Yeah, exactly right.
And they also usually miss strategies like set up stealth rope.
True.
Well, I'm not sure actually. I think I'm underrating these games.
Yeah, I definitely underrate these two. I know I do. Like I'm surprised that both of them made playoffs, but hey, they did. I'm proud of them.
I think
Uh,
both. I think B-Div players can prep pretty decently. I think it's mostly just like making a random mistake. That's
that's.
the biggest.
I mean, it's also for some of them as well. It's a lot of noobiness. Like for example, Derek got 6-0'd um, by fucking Lance because he didn't know that freeze dry existed.
Oh.
So his team just got entirely bowled over by a Cryogonal using freeze dry because he calced for Ice Beam, not knowing freeze dry existed.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a problem of his, you know.
Luckily, Rosa didn't have that because he had a bundle. So
Yeah,
he knew about
exactly.
freeze dry.
Anyway, so our final match, Ty versus Nosepass. This is actually a really interesting one to me because Ty is kind of washed up at the moment, but I still think of him as better in my head, but honestly, I'm not sure just how washed he is, and Nosepass is he's kind of entering his prime at the moment, I feel. Like he's only been getting better and better.
No, I don't think he's entering his prime. I think he's entering his next level. There's still so much potential in you, Nose.
That's fair.
I'm definitely cheering for Nose this time.
I'm definitely gonna say I'm
though,
cheering for Nose, but I don't know who I think is gonna win.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Nose will win, but I definitely am cheering for Nose.
Yep, I'll agree with that.
Because I'm on the Nose hype train this season.
Yeah.
I think he will win this season, probably.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, he actually is one of the most likely. In my opinion, this probably comes down to 3.
It's fate that George doesn't win, right? So there are only 2 candidates left.
I think it's between Ty, Josh, Aiden, and Nose.
Yeah, I agree.
So he has at least a
Josh
25% chance.
Yeah. So you go Nose.
You go Nose.
You go Nose.
Anyway, yeah, so that's all for this video. Stay tuned for playoffs. And, yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Say bye, Mez.
Death is inevitable.
What the fuck?